Welcome to the Study in India family. Now that you have registered, you need to start with filling in your basic details. Please read all instructions before filling any details in this section and the following sections to come. All fields marked with an asterisk are mandatory. In this section, ensure you provide the exact details as given in your government IDs or your passport, such as name, date of birth, gender, nationality, contact number and address. Before you proceed to the next section, you are required to verify your contact number. Please enter your country code and then your mobile number. Do not add an extra zero or the country code in the contact number field. Now, you can request for an OTP via SMS, call or WhatsApp after you have entered your contact number. You should have received an OTP and entered the details within 3 minutes of the request. If you haven't received an OTP, try a different mode such as SMS or call if you have used WhatsApp. Do not forget to enter the correct contact number as you are sure to get an OTP via either of the following: SMS, call or WhatsApp as requested. Please note, the email ID and the contact number is not subject to change once verified. Be sure to enter the exact address in the residential section, country, state and city, as Study in India will forward this information to the institute you would be inducted into. Please ensure you use all correct details to avoid any issues during admissions and choice filling procedures. After completing the basic information part, please proceed to the next section of the application process, background information. Now that your basic information part is completed successfully, let's move on to the filling of your background info. In this section, you are expected to fill all the exact details of your passport, citizenship number if any, and 2 references. If you have a passport, do ensure that you correctly enter the name, the passport number, the issuing authority, the date of expiry, and the country of issue. If you do not have a passport, you would need to apply for one. If applied for a passport, then please provide the passport file reference number. If not, please select no. But please make sure that you have a passport at the time of landing in India. Please provide your citizenship number if you have one. Else, just click on no if you don't have a citizenship number. Do not worry if you don't have one, as only some countries provide a citizenship number. Please remember, we need 2 different references. One reference can be a family member or a relative, and the second reference could be a former teacher or a faculty at your latest alma mater. The country, state, city and area bars can be the same, but we would still require you to provide 2 different names, email IDs, contact numbers and addresses. Please ensure all details entered are as given in government IDs. After completing the background information part, please advance towards the most important step of this application process: choice filling. Excited to start your educational journey with Study in India, but confused on your way forward? Don't worry. This guide for choice filling will sort out all your queries. Choice filling is the most important part, as you have to choose courses and colleges that will shape your future. You can check the list of colleges and institutes and courses, number of seats and eligibility criteria through the link shown on the screen. So, let's begin with the choice filling. Academic information. You have to fill these columns with the percentage of your marks in secondary school, high school, from undergraduate to the last higher education exam you have appeared in. But before that, you have to do a small exercise. The marks will be filled as per the Indian education system. There is a grade conversion document that will help you convert your grades according to the Indian education system. Please be ready with a copy and pen. Let's understand the grade conversion document with an example. Let's take Bangladesh. If you score A+ or between 80 to 100, or maybe 5 pointers on a GPA, then according to Indian education system, your marks will be equivalent to 90 percentage points in India. If you score A- or between 60 and 69 or 3.5 or above but less than 4 points on GPA, then your scores will be 64.5% in India. If you get B or between 50 and 59 or 3 and above but less than 3.5 pointers on GPA, then your marks will be equivalent to 54.5%. It's as simple as that. However, let's take another example to make it more clear. If you are from Uganda and you score A or between 75 or 100 or 6 pointers on a GPA, then it will be considered 87.5 percentage marks in India. If your score is B or between 70 to 74 or 5 and above but less than 6 on the GPA, it will be 72 percentage marks in India. If your country's grading system is not listed here, you can search and follow the country that has a similar grading system as your country to convert your score. Once you convert your grades, you can enter them into the respective boxes. In case your result is awaited, select the Result Awaited option and fill your consolidated score till the last exam you have appeared in. For example, if you are waiting for your class 10th or 12th result, then you can enter class 9th or 11th marks respectively. Similarly, if you're applying for post-graduation and your graduation result is awaited, you can enter the last semester marks that you have appeared for. Post 12th or higher secondary, you will be asked for the diploma marks. If you have done a diploma, then click on Yes and enter the marks after converting them as per the Indian education system. Select No if not applicable. Students have to meet the eligibility criteria in order to choose their preferred course and institute. If you have appeared in any specialized examinations like GRE, GMAT, TOEFL, IELTS, etc., select Yes and enter your score. After entering your marks, you can click on Save and a message will pop up citing that your details have been saved successfully. Now click on Save and Next. Congrats! You have successfully finished Section 1 of Choice Filling. Just a gentle reminder, you can edit your application even after submitting it. So relax and proceed to Section 2. On this page, select the discipline you want to apply for. For example, if you're aspiring to be a lawyer, then select the law discipline and the program level you want to apply for. If you're confused about the field that you want to pursue, you can even choose multiple disciplines. We have over 2,600 courses to choose from. Now, if you are applying for undergraduate or UG, you must have qualifying marks for class 10th or secondary education and 12th or higher education. If you're applying for PG or postgraduate, then you have to have qualifying marks in classes 10, 12 and graduation. In the case of a PhD, you must have a minimum master's degree in a similar course, field or stream in which you want to pursue a PhD. Some colleges also specify that candidates need to have completed an MPhil to pursue the PhD course offered by them. Note: PG and PG Diploma are two different courses. Once you make your preference, you can click on Save and Next to proceed to the next section, that is Choice Filling. Choice filling is the most important part of this application. This is where you will make the choice for colleges, courses and specialization basis your preference. For example, if engineering is your passion and you have a particular college in your mind, you can easily select and add them to your list. You can also do it manually by entering engineering in discipline and select undergraduate at the program level. Then a list of colleges offering the program will appear. Please remember, you can also filter the list by choosing the name of the course and specialization. For example, if you select Bachelor of Technology under name of the course and Computer Science and Engineering under specialization, then you will only see the colleges that offer the same. Now click on Apply. A screen will pop up. You can enter the percentage that you filled previously after converting it as per Indian education system. For a few courses, you have to enter the marks of individual subjects. Once you enter your marks, you can click on Save. If you see the message saying you are not eligible for this course, don't get disheartened. You have the option to apply for other colleges that are offering courses as per your marks obtained in the required field. If you have qualifying marks, then a message will pop up citing the choice has been saved successfully. You are advised to save your choices before you get logged out automatically. Students, please remember, you can apply to as many courses and institutes as you want. Once you are done with choice filling, you can click on Save and Next and move to the next section, that is, Choice Priority. It gives you an option to prioritize the list of colleges you have selected in the previous section, and the list can be edited too. Note: you will be allotted institutes during counseling as per the priority set by you. If you have been allotted and selected by your first choice, you will not be allowed to change your priority then. Since you know the importance of choice priority, let's begin with its functioning. You can simply swap the priorities between two colleges by clicking on the arrow sign under the Action column. If you have a long list of colleges, then you can use the Set Choice option to swap between two colleges. For example, if you want to move college number 7 to college number 1, you can enter college number 7 in the first column and college number 1 in the second, and then click Enter. You can see the colleges swapped in your window. It's very simple, isn't it? Please click on Save and Next, and it will take you to the Upload section. Here, you have to upload all your mark sheets. You can only upload PDF, JPEG and JPG files. So please convert the files into these formats before uploading them. Also, file size must not exceed 2 MB. Please click on Choose File and upload the document. Make sure the documents uploaded are clear and readable. Once uploading is done, please click on View option to check the documents before submitting. If you are doing it from your phone, you can click a photo of the mark sheet and upload it. Once done, you will receive an alert citing that it is successfully uploaded. Congrats! You can move to the next section. Once you upload all the mark sheets, you can click on Save and Next. And it will direct you to the last part of your application, that is the submission. Here you have to make a declaration. Candidates are advised to go through their entire application once and make sure that all the information filled in is correct to the best of their knowledge. Failing to do so will lead to disqualification from the admission process. Now coming back to the declaration form. You have to upload your photo and signature. Please note, you can only upload JPEG and PNG files here. The file size must not exceed 1 MB. If you have any doubt about your application, or you want to make changes to it later, or you need to discuss it with someone, don't worry, as you can edit the application later on even after submission. Now, just click on I agree and submit the application, and you will be notified through mail or message on your registered mobile number and email. Congratulations! Your application is submitted. Wishing you the best for every step of your educational journey and good luck for a new beginning.